Safety expert Kevin Vick from Stock and Barrel Gun Club joins us now. Thanks for being with us, Kevin.
Oh, happy to have you, or happy to be had.
And so talk to us a little bit about this training. What do people learn?
So our surviving and active home invasion course is tailored to each person's need. So we take a look at what their environment is, what their home situation is, and then we work with them on the best ways to be able to protect themselves and their loved ones.
What kind of advice do you have if somebody should hear an intruder in their home?
Well, the first thing you should always try and do is leave the scene. You can exit, you should exit. That's the most important thing to do. Your property is not worth your life. If you're not able to exit your home, the next thing we recommend is that you go ahead and barricade. Barricades generally are a small room with a single point of entrance. Stay quiet, get on the phone with police if you can, and let the home invaders do what they need to do unless you are obviously confronted.
Yeah, and what do you do then if you come face to face with an intruder? What's the best course, what's the best thing to do?
Well, when you're faced with imminent threat of great bodily harm or death, obviously we recommend that you protect yourself. And there are a number of non-lethal ways to do that. One of the things we recommend highly is a high-intensity flashlight. If you hit somebody in the eyes, even during broad daylight, it will absolutely disorient them. It can also be used as a blunt force instrument in the event that you actually get into a physical confrontation. And then we'll work with people on what are the best tools for them in their situation.
And that's all of the sort of stuff that gets covered in these courses that you do. Have you seen more interest in these courses? We have had, often there's an uptick in crime in summers, but this year certainly some parts of our community have seen, stronger than normal rises in crime.
Yeah, we've absolutely seen an uptick in the training. We've got a reputation at Stock and Barrel of being very tuned in to the society and to the threats that are out there. And so we've seen a tremendous rise in our course signups, and we've been really happy to help people figure out how the best way to defend themselves and others.
Are there any general safety tips for homeowners?
Yeah, there's some simple things that we can do that we don't necessarily think of during the summer. Like we like to have our windows open, we like to have our doors open. We recommend that you go ahead and make sure that you close your doors and windows. A small thing that a lot of people don't think of is they'll leave their garage door opener in their car. And the problem with that is people can break into your vehicle, get a hold of your garage door opener, and can gain access to your home. So bringing that inside is very helpful. Think about perimeter lighting. Think about sight lines to your curb. A lot of these things we go over in the course of Stock and Barrel. We can help you understand your particular situation and what the best things are to do to get someone to move to the next house rather than yours.
Kevin Vick from Stock and Barrel Gun Club. Kevin, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate being here.